も気づいてる
Taking me down, cause you can't take rounds, so you're taking me on now. I get down with the town, get down when I hit 'em with the funky sound. It's a high day with a kick and get freaky, it gets hidden. The facts we are spitting and now we just chilling on them. Chill vibes with us cause I'm high end. It's time to get the show poppin'. We got the beat, it's not stopping. Off topic, work days with great beatboxing. And play some games, stay locked in. G10, she bars, be lazy in this crazy life. Just rock it with me. The story shows. That's how the cipher rolls, you know. And then we let it go into the sky. So chill with me. We give it all in our mind. It's always feeling so fun. It's hard to come up to get down. It's time to feel through the sound. You got the feeling right now. We bouncing, getting all out. If you rockin' a smile, just come and rock with us now. High in the sky, you feeling right. It's not a fun to flight. If you consent, it's gonna mean you coming home tonight. Anata wa tamagai deshita uwe. Okay, we're gonna start. We hit continue yesterday like stop that you are just like the stop that you are. Rock with me. Stop that you are. Just like the stop. Let's start this out. The story show. That's how the cipher rolls, you know. And then we let it go into the sky. So chill with me.
Only you can hear me, Summoner. What masterpiece shall we play today?
I'm kinda here to entertain us. Sending transmissions just to make my brain lust. Just a gotcha playing, song slaying, fighting game, me Sarah. Don't pull your hair out, for I'm the easygoing. Kiraku censor that, so chill, cause it's a fact. The Neos is intact when I step on the track. The smooth is the groove, is this newfound mood on the Star Cipher cruise. Hope the song makes you move to the stars, shining off very far. I'm reaching out to you, I wonder where you are. Your status doesn't matter, it's all just pitter patter. Andromeda's not far, we'll laugh while we chatter. All love here, I've said it without fear, but even when it's clear, I knew it was not here. I wanted to disappear and shed a single tear, to drop off the world and fall all around. Intending my town, the city that never frowns. The angels and devils stand on hallowed grounds. The skyscraper so high you'll never see around. The race is all race, somebody's getting clowned. In uptown or downtown, beach side or east side, country side or station, I'll rock the nation with a universal beat. You could be anywhere, but will you rock with me?
Andromeda Star Cipher Online.
Look, it's hard to be the same person. Try more to see less of the worst version. Before we go insane, just play the game. And I pray to God that we never change. This time we have is uncertain. Don't wanna leave this world hurting. We'll find a peace to say the least. And I'm fighting hard so we stay the same. It's hard to be the same person. Try more to see less of the worst version. Before we go insane, just play the game. And I pray to God that we never change. This time we have is uncertain. Don't wanna leave this world hurting. We'll find a peace to say the least. And I'm fighting hard so we stay the same. One time for your mind, directly to you. I straight up forgot to tell folks I was about to do this. Give me a moment. But anyway, well, I mean, in the meantime, I can still say words. Yo, Cho, what's up? And also, hey, this is Crafty Neos coming to you live from Andromeda, where we send our transmissions directly to you. It's funny to still have that, for the most part, on lock in my head. For the most part. We're playing more unbeatable. I want to call it unbreakable so bad. When we're playing more unbeatable, we've gotten to chapter 5 in the story. So we gotta keep pushing on. What the fuck is this sword? AZ. I understand. Alright. So I got all this down. I'm gonna go ahead and just let out a quick blurb telling people, oh, I'm on, but don't have an excuse for not getting on Friday. I feel like I'm supposed to. Oh, right. I felt like such utter shit that me attempting to go live with Unbeatable on Friday would have just been a detriment to like everyone. Like I was that tired by the time it was time to go up. I was just like, let's not do this. This would be an awful time for me. Probably a great time for y'all, because y'all would have just had me basically a fucking sleep at the wheel. But no, I feel like shit if I did that to y'all. I should do a we're just sleeping stream. Like there's nothing else attached to it. It's just I'm only sleeping is gonna be the topic, and my ass just takes a fucking nap. If y'all find entertainment in that, let me know. Both YouTube comments and not YouTube comments. Anyway, if it hasn't been obvious, I've been playing games that I've been meaning to touch for when they drop, and I've kind of been trying to play it in a way of, okay, this is gonna be a little bit more like a let's play, just a bit, with occasional tangents. Can't think of tangents at will like that anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. My first 2 or so years of VTubing, I kinda, unless something like triggers a repressed memory, I've kind of told you everything that I know off the top of my head, and I've been VTubing since the beginning of 2021. So it's over, bro. It's cooked. Like, unless you have like a specific question to ask me and I can give you a story, I'll do that. So, anyway, we've dragged too far. We've lost the plot as per usual. It's chapter 5 of not Invincible, but I did play Invincible Versus when it dropped. That's definitely a game of all time. Found myself quite the enjoyer of Cecil. His time is valuable. But anyway, Fun Sakusa. It doesn't get the Corrupt treatment from me, but Corrupt is also a game where I'll say, damn, this game fucking sucks in the most lovingly way possible. It's definitely something I wouldn't have gone out of my way to purchase myself. Invincible as an IP, I'm okay with, but I'm like, I wouldn't jump out and get the fighting game. But I do have it now, and it's there. It is there. If you're not a fan of the Invincible IP or hyper fighters like trying to think of a good comparison, because it kind of feels like Marvel, but it's not Marvel, especially when you can, like, when you have the RPS with the assist counter. Think more so, since the devs were like Iron Galaxy, since the devs were like Killer Instinct, that's kind of what that RPS feels like with the tag assist and everything. It's a unique game. Not entirely against it, and I fuck with the creator mode because I'm like, I don't feel like seeing dismemberment and giblets every fucking time I play a game. I'm part of that crowd. There's whoever's like, oh, you're too pussy to see gore and shit. It's like, no, fuck you. I just don't feel like seeing that all the time. It's a very small portion of why I don't, why I'm like, I don't care to see a fatality and shit like that in Mortal Kombat. It's like, I'd be here for the fighting game aspect, and that I am. Man, Kira's back shots, sublime. But I don't need to be seeing all of that. I don't feel like seeing all of that. I guess that also ties into why I'm just like, ooh, I don't care for slashers and all the dismemberment stuff in those type of horror flicks. I'm like, if you, if I think I'm more so into things that will just fuck with your mind, like not even for like cheap jump scared or anything like that, but just things that will make you go into existential crisis. But once again, tangent's gone too far. We are in chapter 5. I don't know why I'm saying rewind to episode 5. I am at the episode. And I remember at the end of chapter 4, it was like, make them hurt. Penny said, make them hurt. And I'm like, yeah, let's make them hurt. Previously on Unbeatable. All there is to it. Alright. Almost got this. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Someday, teach me that. I'm surprised you didn't already know how. You'd think. How the hell have you gotten by? You've definitely broken into luck mostly. Some smashed doors, a lot of stolen keys. Well, okay. Sure. Someday I'll teach you. It's not that hard. Oh, so she really on her pick lock and shit. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, all the elevators in this building have electronic locks. Keycard stuff. Each keycard is only approved for a specific subset of floors and rooms, so we make it as far as we can, then we look for another. And then we make it to the top. And at the top, there's a computer system up there that controls all harm systems. You smash that thing up, they're in shambles. We get the keycards by, we don't do it quietly. We're past that. That's why we're here. Besides, everyone here is a cop. Do you really care? Yeah. Point. What if we get swarmed? Blaze of glory? I'd rather stay alive. Kidding. Look, don't worry. If we do this right, we'll be fine. Security isn't gonna be too tight yet. DC isn't gonna be in the ground floor of a break-in, and DC's right there, right? Well, maybe not him. Shit. That's one of the division's lead. Oh, I know. Is that Cress? No! We've met, actually. Not Cress. He's a sweetheart. No, not Cress. Cress ain't done nothing wrong. Hey, toothpaste cop? Oh, it's you? How did you even get in? The door got unlocked. This is an extremely restricted area. You'd be under arrest even if you weren't wanted. Don't say this twice. Put your hands where I can see them. Sure, if that's what you want. Press, no, I gotta feed you a delicious meal, my boy, no. As soon as I remember how to fight. I remember how to fight. Also, I forgot to mention early on, in most serendipitous timing, because I completely forgot. Apparently May 11th is my affiliate anniversary. It goes to show how much importance I really bring to it. I straight up forgot. I couldn't have given it to you. Oh, but yeah. Anyway. This will get us far, right? Crest key card. It will get you far. Oh, my boy's gone. Almost feel bad for the guy. Don't. I've done the same to you. Regardless, no time to waste. Let's get. Poor Cress.
My puppy boy got trashed. No. This pisses me off. Look at all these weapons. Penny, what are these? Oh no. No. Don't sorry. The problem with silence is, as always, that I can't think my way around a thing that changes when I think about it. No matter what I do, I'm going to change what the thing is by being there, which means, again, no way to punch through the hole. The wave always collapses. Any idea what this is talking about? There are more important things to worry about right now. Yeah, but the silence. More notes from whoever this is. Oh wow, Sarat. Or I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. Rosando? Oh, that's whoever this is. Why don't you try giving yourself amnesia? Well, Rosando, thanks for the question. If I did that, I wouldn't remember what I was looking at in the first place. I wouldn't know why it was important, so it wouldn't matter. Also, no method of inducing amnesia previously known, or that I could come up with, would leave me intact. I like being intact. Okay. Really hoping that that's I've waited too long to play the game. No. Her name isn't Cresta. That's my brain's telling me. Quaver. I hope that's not Quaver's dad. Alright. Let's see how much they actually trust the big guy. Enough to ride this all the way. Beautiful. Isn't this gonna essentially be a boss fight? The only bad news is that all the way for this elevator is only halfway. We'll need to swap to another ride on floor 50. Sounds easy. Wait, this building has 100 floors, right? Tallest building in the... That's nuts. That's almost 2/3 of a Burj Khalifa. A what? The tallest building in the world? No? No, it's not. I've never heard of it. Right, because we're in the dome. Really? I'm pretty sure of this. Nothing beats Harm Tower. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Anyway, that's our floor. An anarchist like Penny. The woman that you are, hi. Report to Crest! Eyes on suspect! Floor 50! Should've hit that guy harder. God damn it. Any way around? No. And we can't go back. Train's already moving. Let's build some track then. Oh, it's as I'm moving? By the way, to those who came in and haven't checked out any of my prior streams, Unbeatable is a rhythm game, but I guess you probably wouldn't have clicked on even. I guess you probably wouldn't have clicked on if you didn't know. I don't know. All right, we're good. Where's Penny? Oh, she just walked it. Never mind. We're not good. This must have disabled the main elevators completely. Surprisingly smart move. What now? We can't just sit around and wait to get caught. Past some other doors. Maybe the one outside? Bioacoustics? Cargo elevators aren't on the main line. If we find one, we can keep moving. Okay. I don't remember. Oops. I don't remember the jump button. Not on controller, unfortunately. Oh god. Is there a jump button I can use right now? From the looks of it, no. I can't sprint. I have to be mindful of my wrists because, man, I am going to kill. I can get more notes? I like more information. Well, so much information. Won't lie, I feel myself hesitating a bit. Small bit. I had a weaker stomach. I was a different kind of person. If. Research has finally borne out a thing that I've felt to be true for a while. Only scratch at proving is that the research itself is dangerous. The second you realize what it's telling you, you realize that listening to it is a problem. But, you know, omelets and egg and pains and gains and free lunches. I do not know. The train is already moving. What would happen if enough people remembered something that didn't? That's not grammatically correct. I kind of figured there'd be more information, but I'm glad. Holy shit, I've been so stupid. I've been so dumb. It's so obvious that I'd be fired for not thinking about it if I wasn't my own boss. So, okay. The problem has been that thinking about the thing changes the thing. Because in thinking about the thing, I'm filling the space with something. So the thing becomes the something. The shape around the space vanishes. The solution is so simple it becomes idiotic. It sounds like toy philosophy. You make the space think about itself. What the hell does that even mean? Right? Big, huge, stupid pause for effect. Sure, okay. If you could get a silence to self-reinforce, it wouldn't matter what I projected onto it. It wouldn't matter what anyone projected onto it. Then I could finally break it open. And maybe that's how I can see what's on the other side. The other side of... what? The other side of what is a real question. Something gives me a feeling Penny used to be like a researcher of some sort. Why you know all this? Nothing. Doesn't have access? Access to sheesh. You'd think they'd given their head of brown troops a higher security clearance. Okay, stick to the plan. We either need to find a key card marked Zeta Zeta, or we find another door out of here. I'm sure somebody must have left their badge lying around. Oh. Guess I really am about to go explore. No. Explore. None. Explore. Nope. Explore. Not. Explore. Okay, sure. Whatever. Gamma Theta clearance only. Keycard scanner. Serving nothing today. This door being broken isn't anything new from the looks of things. Shit. Aren't doors like this supposed to be open in emergencies? What if there's a fire? No one dies, I guess. Seriously? What are the chances someone unauthorized could get here in the first place? Touché. Speaking of security risks, finally another lucky break. Zeta Zeta. Trill. His name is Trill. Smoke some, bitch. I guess you're used to this. What? Breaking into stuff with stolen keys? Oh my god, we're so lucky, guys. See how lucky we are? See as our luck falls from the sky. Okay, door's open. Alright, through here. Hurry, hurry! It's okay. Can I open this door? What the hell is this? A Oh, that looks like some crazy MRI machine. Beat, we have to keep moving. Penny, aren't you shipping and receiving? That's our way up. You are really pushing past very important things. Wait, Penny. I'm going to see what the fucks is going on here. My explorating ass. There's a button here. Absolutely press it. This is such a bad idea. Initializing negative psychoacoustic density waveform. Oh, this is gonna fuck me up, isn't it? What in the fuck? What the shit is that? Hey, Cress. How you doing, cutie? Finally. What are your fists made of, anyway? Cress? I guess you really hated being a maid. Oh. What even is this shit? It's not good. Oh, God. I don't feel very myself. I need to... Where's... This can't... What the hell does Rosando do? I have to... Shit. Okay, Penny's waiting for me. Finally! You were right behind me. What happened? Cress showed up. Shit. Really? We have to move it. I don't really think it'll be a problem. He saw something in there that freaked him out and ran the other way. Saw... What? The thing we ran past? Did you get a good look at that? Freaked me out. Frankly, I've been too focused on other things, like this console. What are we dealing with? So, thankfully, I'm totally in. The handles are handled. Unfortunately, the cargo elevator shuts off and nobody's, well, handling it for whatever reason. So this is a two-step process. You have to ride solo while I keep my finger on the button. Once you hit the top, you get me there too. Penny's getting caught. Easy. Straight shot, right? As straight as we can get. And they're pretty not straight. I've got this. Go! So, surely we're fighting enemies that's gonna fall down, right? Ready? Ready. Here goes nothing. I expect a fight. Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Nice to hear from you. Almost surprised this intercom even works. This stuff got neglected. Hopefully not too neglected. This elevator's not gonna fall off or... Oh, no. The elevators are fine. Just talking about the controls, the infrastructure. We're trying to automate all these processes. We're taking people out of the walls and remove the skeletons from the closet. Oh, shit. Shit, what, Penny? They're on you, Beat. You have seconds. And they have guns. What are they? Yeah, I know. Hold on. Really don't have anything here to hold, Penny. What am I supposed to... You know the masters we've been working on? How does that matter right now? That burned up with the studio. Not all of them did. I left a few of them with me. I saved some of them. Some of the stuff I had lying around. Some of the stuff you recorded. So... Oh god, it's DC. There you are. I knew you were reckless, but I didn't actually think you were stupid. God, what do you think you're going to accomplish? Do you think we're going to just let you walk away from this? Me? The DC and Crest? It's a... Oh! I mean... Sorry. Force a habit. I'm fine. You didn't forget about us, did you? She wouldn't. She couldn't. I bet she's always thinking about. I'm always thinking about you. I'm gonna you. This is gonna keep happening. Y'all might as well get ready for that. And you're all alone this time. No bodies to throw at us. Not the smartest thing, but we've got a home court advantage. It's a long way down, kid. I'd hate to see you fall. Penny, if you got a plan, now would be a great time for it. Penny? Who the hell is Penny? Wait, sis, do you hear that? Penny, what is... This won't end well. Promise?
Welcome back.
Alright. My brain immediately gets a scratch of thank you, funky uncle. Oh, this incorporation of everything is fucking me. I kind of wish that I could spend a second to see everyone's attack motions, but my eyes have to be locked on the notes because I'm like, oop. If not, if I keep trying to talk, I'm going to lose focus because the silence and the boss attacks interweaving together are really throwing me off. But this track is definitely a killer. I'll argue that this is probably the favorite. One thing that I will at least give them, they are forgiving like they're forgiving like Muse Dash. In terms of timing. I may die. Not gonna hold you.
Congratulations.
Whew. I almost failed. I almost failed. I'm like, I have to clock all the way to fuck in because, man, I was so close to heartbreak. You did that live? Well, I had to leave the masters behind. I didn't have time to. That's the only time I'll ever. That was incredible. Thanks, Pete. If I could just hear a gunshot. You should be near the top. Don't forget to hit the console and let me up there. Yep. have young Metro not trust him. Alright. Okay, so, no. Damn. It would have been a great story beat. Fancy seeing you here. So now what? Through there. We're close. I can't wait for her to betray Beat. It's gonna be so great. Like, I can feel it. I can feel it in my soul. Why are you so musically knowledgeable? Floor 98. So we're like 2 floors away? One nagging thought keeps bothering me. Can't help but worry. I hate that I can't help it. I'm worried. Even if the space can think about itself, I think it can. But even then, I'm worried that the waves will always collapse. That it's just a matter of time. And I guess that boss fight would have been even worse. Or, Crest would have caught Penny if I hadn't have pushed the button. Something of those natures probably would have happened. It's a 0 moment. Well, I interacted with it. Oh no. What in the fuck? Well, see how she's not following us. This had to be the concert. Is this concert where the silence first
This
appeared?
is as far as we go.
Andy, how do you know this?
Shit. Really? Really? I wonder if there's a...
Hey, wait. Check this out.
What's up?
Maybe I'm right.
Do you know what this is?
I do not.
You know what's cool about this? That's actually the real moment in time.
What?
This is literally a time machine. Or maybe a wormhole. A window.
Penny, slow down. What the hell are you talking
Don't get
about?
excited about it. It can't change anything. Not on its own or anything like that. It's not... You can't travel with it. It's not a car. It's barely a television. But it's real. Trust me, it's real. That's it, in front of us.
What's real? What do you mean?
Oh! I can't believe I'm... Okay, keep up. Have you ever gotten stuck on something? Just thought about it over and over. Can't let a thing go? Every moment in time that has people in it has someone who can't let it go.
Yeah, I can pick up what she's putting down right here.
Even in a small way, what you're looking at is a moment in time nobody has moved past. The sum total of everyone's emotional recollection.
What? But how does that even work?
So why did one last final? Why is their performance that big?
How do you know this?
What?
That's a cool question with a cool answer.
Oh, are we finally gonna get it?
This'll hurt.
Oh, thank God. This is even better than what I hoped for. This will hurt. The gravity. The silence.
These things are fundamentally radioactive. Radioactive means that... Oh, don't give me that look. You're not gonna get skin cancer or whatever. I don't even think you're capable of that. Besides, it's not that kind of radiation. Let me know how this feels.
Oh, the smile on her face. The smile on her face.
God, finally.
My brain told me enough of it, and I'm happy that it's true.
Something has been wrong for a long time.
So Penny is for Zondo.
I'm sure you felt it too. Maybe you had no words for it. Honestly, and I'm being very vulnerable with you now to admit this, I even had no words for it. Oh, you can't. Even if you could move it all, it's already locked. There's no point. I actually like you, you know? Not at first, of course. When you showed up for the first time, it was a bit irritating. I was trying to get somewhere. And here was this big, fat, stupid monkey wrench. But you fascinated me for the very reason you look like you're in so much pain right now. The first time you complained about the dampeners. That surprised me. People don't do that. Nobody does that. It's supposed to be completely invisible.
Huh.
Did you fake being a DJ too?
Oh, come on, give me credit. I'm great at DJing. I wasn't lying to you at all. Why would I?
Because lying is your job. You're... what? You're an undercover cop?
Oh, way better than that.
Is that what you think? No, I'm not. I'm more of... well, I don't actually have a formal title. More of a specialist, I guess. Consultant? Special consultant? Person in charge of R&D? Oh, whatever.
So
I
Press
didn't
wouldn't have
interview for
laid
this.
hands on
I didn't
Penny
have to.
at all. Which makes sense.
I made the job. No, I wasn't lying to you. No. No. Not about any of the important stuff, at least. As I was saying,
God, I love dangerous women.
I'm actually a huge fan of the band. I love you guys, you know? I'm probably your biggest fan. Definitely am. You're so bold. You didn't give a shit. Not about anyone. I respect that. It made me realize something. Rest has become boring. That's the bitch of it. She's too safe, she's too slow, she's too afraid of breaking things and hurting people. Not like you. Not like me. Do you know what happened after you escaped? Oh, it wasn't pretty, baby. All I wanted was to see what would happen in a space like that. An emotional pressure cooker. Maybe, I thought, if I got all the dominoes moving just the right way, I could get somewhere big. Somewhere I never got before in all of the experiments I've run. So, yeah, you coming in made me upset. Oh, but thank God you did. I couldn't have dreamed of it going as big as it did there. You put so many people in danger. Not just you, not just that stupid little girl, not just the superstar kids. Everyone. It's inspiring. The more you've done, the energy you put into the world just wants to feed itself, Beat. And I know that because there's nothing special about me. Nothing I'm doing or wearing or anything that makes me more equipped to deal with a big, scary machine I just turned on. Maybe you recognize it. Beat, do you know what the silents are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention.
Oh.
That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything. It did everything. I did this. Everything.
So she created the silence?
But it's nothing special about me.
What?
It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts. They're not anything, Beat. They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match. No other person, no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of the match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy.
Huh.
And you are 99%. You are basically the same. You are literally almost nothing.
You know, I feel this on a personal level, but hang
But
on.
you know what's much more interesting to me than this 99% match? It's this. The something part. The only part of you that actually exists. What is that? I want to find out.
Hi. Oh, she Sparta kicks her. Okay.
Like I said, I didn't lie to you about anything important. You already know I'm a really good DJ. How could I fake that? But here's the music I really like.
Oh. Makes sense.
Everyone thinks music creates these things. Some think music summons these things. Or that these things are angry at it, or... It's all very stupid. They don't feel anything at all, not if we don't think they do. We create them. Music just helps. If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, you get it. You. If you fought in the forest and nobody was around to help, would you even believe?
She's walking towards me.
I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else. Look at the light. It's less tangible than the moon bouncing off in my window. I don't know what part of you is even here. But I have a feeling that if I remove all the parts of you that look like a person, well, I'll find out.
Fun fact, I got a new keyboard, by the way. Don't know if the clicks are hearable, but it definitely seems quieter than my old one. But it's also a downgrade from my old one, and it kind of bumps me out a little bit, but... Oh well. Fuck. Hello. Yo, she changes up in almost every single note. That's very disorientating. Oh, so I was meant to lose that. Damn, she really about to rock my shit. Sent her through 100 floors. Through 100 floors. Through 100 floors, my nigga. Ooh, shit. God, not Penny, the woman that you are. The woman that you are. I love dangerous women. Something, something. I just love a woman that will absolutely kill me. Wait, what's Beat doing here? Or not Beat, what's Rest doing here?
What did... Where the hell did you come from? You shouldn't be here. Nobody should.
That's a lot of graves.
You especially shouldn't be here. You need to get away from her. Now. Her?
Eve? She is.
I didn't think you would actually try to destroy the only other part of her I had left.
Other part of Rest? What did you
I
do?
can barely move at all. You're under arrest for far too many things to list. You must remain silent. If you do not, your safety cannot... You know it doesn't end with you getting away again. Look where you are. After trying for months to find you, of course it figures that number 1 on the wanted board would fall through my ceiling.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid cop trap. She led me right to you.
Who led you right to me? I only see one person here.
Penny, don't pretend you don't. You knew I would be here. Of course you did.
Penny.
You're, head of... God, she literally said she didn't have a formal title. I can't even talk about her without sounding like a lunatic. The big machine and the person doing the... She's making some kind of weapons.
You're not coherent.
God, I am such an idiot.
Where are the others in your group?
She is fully duped, which makes sense that, I can't pronounce her actual name. Which makes sense that Penny, double agent that shit.
Where's Quaver?
Why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you hurt any of them.
You've hurt Quaver enough already. You were feeding into... She's just a child. She doesn't know any better.
She knows plenty.
Yeah, the boss fight. I wonder if we're meant to lose this too. Oh, she actually is blocking our attack. From what it seems like. Oh no, or maybe her jacket was that fucking swag. If I'm correct, Rest is the drummer, not drummer. I think she was the guitarist. So that's interesting. Why not both? I mean, yeah. But I know she was a part of Eve's group. So for her to be standing at Eve's grave for this fight is an interesting premise. But I'm pretty sure, would that lead to Penny being the reason that all that shit went down the way it did? In terms of that shit, I don't know yet. I need to take advantage of the fact that I have 4 buttons at my disposal. But I don't want to. It will be my downfall with all these button sequence that like more than 2. I think a cool thing with this fight that it could have been, and maybe it is, and my ears aren't picking up on it, or my memory's just that bad, is if they use a One More Final song in terms for this boss fight. But then again, I wouldn't have known because, you know, we weren't put privy to any of their tracks. His dogging is walking. Damn. Delicious meal. She doesn't even have the strength to judo flip her. Okay.
You look like shit, Rest.
There it is.
What did she even do to you?
Sport.
Shh. Let me take care of it. Don't get up. That's a crazy hole you made in the ceilings. I honestly didn't think that would happen. So you must have. Which means that's what it really, really must have felt like. After that, I'm surprised you're able to breathe, much less almost kill my boss. I've got another one for you. Why do we give our police guns? I mean, specifically harm. Us. Why do we give our cops guns?
Wolfed her ass indeed.
What, really? No? Goddamn nothing? Think for a second.
Think more.
What are the guns for?
Think.
They're overkill for the whole point of what we do here. Like, what the hell is a band gonna do? Guitar a cop to death? I understand the irony in that statement given who I'm talking to right now, but whatever, who cares? Move on. The point is, even if the band tries to guitar the cop to death, all that happens is we get a silence, or maybe multiple of them at once. And bullets really don't do much in a vacuum. We've tested this. I've had computer-operated turrets shoot these stupid things with the cameras off and employees off duty. The bullets don't even touch them. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean they literally do not physically interact with them. It's like they move between whatever particles of space they take up.
So is that why only Beat can beat up the silence?
But the cops don't know that. We don't tell them. And because the cops don't know that, the bullets work.
She really studied these things.
Now, I don't have the luxury of ignorance. Maybe this gun's useless on you.
Yo, Metro?
Still worth a try.
Yo, Metro?
Don't. Why should I not? Rest. She blew up your house. She wrecked millions of dollars of equipment and endangered lives. Yada, yada, yada. I'd be doing you a huge favor. Again, if the gun even works. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Press F to punch low. But can I press anything else? Like, anything at all? Can I just not punch her? She's hot. What if I don't want to punch her? I have to do it to progress the story, don't I? Can I press a different? I can press another button. I'm not pressing F. I'm totally not pressing F. This is hilarious. I'm still not pressing F. I see.
Stop!
How did Quaver get there?
What the hell did she do to you? I was talking to Penny.
Oh.
Help!
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you...
Because they don't know. They
God, you
don't
guys
know.
are lost your mind. Why did she... Oh. I forgot you were there. God, it's actually funny.
Hey, surely she has another piece on her. There's no way she doesn't, right? She's distorting.
I've seen that before. Sforzando, what have you been doing?
The job you pay me for. Well, the job I sort of pay you to pay me for. You can't get anywhere after this. You're stuck in a box, Beat, and that isn't going to change.
Beat, stop. It's over. I just want to go home.
I have questions, and I don't think I'm gonna get the answer.
It was her birthday. Did you even notice?
What are you talking about?
The day at the stadium, when I left the house, when I took the guitar, I just wanted to do something nice for her. Did you even care about that?
God.
Or just the...
I've been moving fast enough to not even realize.
So that day that we went to the stadium, it was Eve's birthday? Oh.
What was that?
I said, you're right. But, Quaver, that wasn't the way to...
At least I did something. So what happens? What now?
I lock up Sforzando
Not about your
and try
stupid
to
job
sort
or
out
any of the... What happens to my friends?
I don't know. They did a lot of... The law's what it is, Quaver.
What makes me special?
Quaver, you're
Yes,
a kid.
So what if I'm a kid? That didn't stop harm before. I'm sick of you
It is
acting
true.
like I'm made of... You look at me as if I'm just going to break into little pieces at the smallest thing. I'm stronger than that.
Starting to see why there's such a Quaver fan club.
I know what it's like to hold on to these feelings. I get it. I've been...
There's no way you could.
Punchline. A cruel answer. Oh, even the achievement icon even has Sforzando's silhouette with the glasses shining and the smile on it, and I'm like, I mean... Guess we're just gonna be staring at this for a second. There it is.
From the top of the hour here, right outside of our studio. Harm Tower has collapsed.
It is not even playing the music.
We still don't have comment from anyone inside
No, it's saying shit.
organization. High-ranking Harm officer Sforzando, Harm's primary researcher, has been arrested. In yet another shock this week with Harm, Chief Officer Rest has just announced she's stepping down from
Rest is stepping
on who's set to replace her. In a statement from Harm's new head of PR, Piangendo, they emphasized that, quote, "We are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble our presence in the city. Harm is an organization committed to the safety of the..."
I think this is the first time I've actually stood still and did not skip through the credits, because shit. Okay. You give me a reason to stick around. Man. What do you mean it's only been an hour? Man. This is kind of gas, in terms of a chapter. and it's a nice I can't say full circle thing, but purposely having them tipping them off to burn down your studio to lure your main interest out to the tower to go up to the top just to hit them with the yeah, the actual twist is I'm your op. What? And she put up that hair in a ponytail. She did the updo. She smiled like a mad woman. God. I guess yeah. No, does this still line up to every chapter? No, because I didn't. There wasn't a new character in chapter 4 that lined up to make me go, "Oh, hot woman," in this chapter. So the streak did break. I'm going to just say, I guess Rosando and Penny's not the same person, so I guess chapter 5 brings the streak back. But whatever. You're also on the list of I might need to say. I love dangerous women, but the scars left on me has been enough lessons to. I don't think I'm going to want someone that truly dangerous. I've met. I've had the pleasure, and I say that in the most negative sense possible, of willingly putting myself into this person is all red flags situation thing, and I personally don't want to do that again. So, um, so in fiction, yeah, I love my dangerous women. Yeah, the people that post stuff on social media, yeah, that's kind of hot, but if everything inside me screams no, I'll start thinking about the patterns I fell for before and be like, I don't want to deal with this again. So just keep an eye out for me. Keep an eye out for me because I haven't learned enough. So if someone's like a master class at work at their job, I'll lose the game. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Um but that is episode 5 being complete. I'm still trying to stick to this thing being episodic. Um, let's see if there's something to read after. There is. All right, cool. There'll be no more her tomorrow, if I'm right, which I've been so far. Look at this. Can I look at that? No, I guess I can't. Redact it like the files. 99. 99. How does that even work? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. It seems like a mistake, but I have to trust it because the machines don't lie, especially when I've got her in a closed space next to them every single night. She was utilizing the machines every night, which is why Beat was feeling much more and more like shit during episode 4. Huh. So everything else is me lying to myself. I honestly think even she is lying to herself. I won't pretend to know exactly what mechanism make this possible, but it's a gift. She's the first self-perpetuating silence, or something close to that. An uncollapsing wave barely out of step with the universe, beating slowly, which also somewhat feeds into my hypothesis that Beat has been isekai'd somehow. There are times she isn't even here, though where else could she be? I have no idea. And because of that, I don't know if she could really be called the same thing. I don't think silence moved beyond reality that same way. I'll admit I'm jealous because she can see more than I can. And I'll admit I'm pissed about it because she doesn't. Her sight is broken. But because she has willpower, she's shaping herself. And finally, I'm not contaminating it with what I'm seeing. I can actually look inside. But that means I need to remove the bits of her that she thinks exists, which reasons I have to do this. If I don't, she could turn into something worse. The research could help people, including me, because I'll understand much more about how all this works. Better dampeners. Relatedly, also better weapons potential. Speaking of which, the extra zonal clients need to see results or money stops flowing. No money faucet means no resources. which is bad for everyone around me. An issue because societal collapse is bad for me. Also, no resources means no more dampeners. No dampeners means rest pays attention to me in a way I do not want. But also, no money means the same thing, so. There's also the fact that if all this breaks down, which the above reasons would probably lead to, there's a huge risk of the intrazonal populace realizing too much about how silence work. And if that happens, well, what would happen is just as bad as I think it'd be a kindness to just nuke everything. Also, fundamentally, she's just too distracting. Why haven't I already started this process? Because you like her. God, the woman that you are. Anyway, the more reasons, but why am I bothering writing these? Who am I trying to convince? Sforzando, by this time tomorrow, you'll have cracked her open and looked inside and found what you've been trying to find for 7 goddamn years. This cold, sick, stupid hurt you feel? Get over it. She's nothing. She's basically a cancer. This hurt is just chemotherapy. This is how you know it's working. More notes, please. Damn. That's all we got. Okay. Oh. This is so productive. I know I want more. But I have to show restraint. I wonder if this is also just the end. This couldn't be the end. There's no way this is going to be the end. My expectations there is episode 6. So, before I do the whole adieu spiel, let's see what happens past here. My nigga, that's Eve. They've never shown Eve on this cover. My nigga, that's Eve. Wait a golly goddamn minute. That's not Beat, that's Eve. Yep, time for you to sign off. The hour is up. Let that sit on your mind. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the next time I press story, it will either continue the story or it'll be like, yeah, no, that's all we got. And it's like, fuck you mean that's all you got? There's no way in hell. So unless Beat is the last remnant that is Eve's will, that's the only other thing I can even think of. But Beat still has those moments of memory that she has. Of times with her mother, times with her sister, times of being in that music college thing. I guess we'll crack that code tomorrow. But I am intrigued. It took them 5 episodes, and now I'm genuinely hooked. If this was a normal person that says, oh, I'll give this the 3-episode anime rule, or I'll play this for so long, and they weren't hooked at that point, they would have just put down the game and been like, yo, shit's trash. This is generic slop and wada blase. Thankfully, when I buy something, I try to intend to finish it or get far enough in it to be like, okay, I formed enough of my own opinion so I don't go off of just what I see on X or hearsay from others. So this has been productive. I'm searching and thumbing around. See people live. I'm not sure how long these other folks will be live. So since I'm definitely gonna be I might be stewing on this for the day. Hey, I know who I can raid. I forgot they were live because I forgot they changed their name and my little thing doesn't pick them up. This is actually perfect. Hilariously perfect. Stop this. Stop that. And we, like Nintendo Wii, will be able to send this over to the feminine experience. So, with that in mind, I must bid you all adieu. This is going to be Karakaneo signing off for the night. I want you all to remember that you're always welcome here for another verse. You be anywhere in the universe, we appreciate you rocking with us tonight. But go out there and shine like the star that you are. So, that's forever and always. Until next verse. Sayonara to Oyasumi.